Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Janae, and I just wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about what it's like to be different. I know this might be random, but I need to talk about it because I remember when I was at a place where I wanted to follow. I wanted to be on top of the latest trends. I wanted to be um, I wanted to be in the clique that everybody liked. I wanted to be popular. I wanted to be basically a carbon copy of somebody else. And in today's society, especially as now that I'm getting older and older each day, and now that I have a daughter, I really understand and kind of realize why it's important to be different. Um, to be different um, is to be set apart. Uh, have your own ideas, have your own way of thinking, have your own style. I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad to refer to like a magazine or something to kind of inspire an outfit or two, but to totally want to be like somebody else, to totally have the same ideas as somebody else, to have the same way of thinking, to want to operate as somebody else pretty much, because once you decide that you want to pattern your life after someone else, you want to imitate them, you want to become a copy. And honestly, besides Jesus, there is really nobody that you should think that highly of, that you say, oh my God, I want to be just like them. I mean, yeah, okay, your mom, your dad, or like a mentor or something, cool. These celebrities and all of this other stuff, nah, for what? Half of them aren't even happy, and half of them are always getting into trouble. And then, I mean, hey, sometimes it's both. Why do I think that being different is important? Being different is important because it shows the world who you are. Not who you want to be, who you idolize, but who you are. And the reason why I wanted to take the time out to talk about this is because I was at that place. And it's been on my heart for a while now, just to, talk about it, like what it really means to be different. And I know, like I said, it may be random, but in today's society, somebody needs to know who you are. Somebody needs to know the real you. I mean, I learned the hard way. I always wanted to have the finest lifestyle, to make it seem like my life had no type of flaws. I would say I was doing this, that, and the third. When I wasn't doing that, this, and the third, I would I would live a fairy tale lifestyle where nothing was really true, but it appeased me because I felt like, or I thought that people, or I thought that people really liked me if I did, or if I did what I said, which was something that was totally untrue. And I lost friends instead of gaining friends, which was the motive behind all this. Hey, I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't have any friends, but I thought that I thought that I could draw in a type of friend by saying that I did something that I really didn't, or living a life that I really don't live, or being a person that I really am not. So, sorry, I'm checking on my daughter just to make sure she's cool, but that hurt me in the end, and I wound up having to rebuild who I was and try to convince people that no, 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 I'm not a liar. It's not what you think. I mean, yeah, I've lied to show myself, I don't know, show that I'm an achiever, to show that I can do this or I can do that. I had to rebuild myself to say, look, Janae, this is who you are. Deal with it. Like, life is not perfect. Deal with it. Um, Becoming a carbon copy isn't worth it. Be who you are. And what was funny was I had for a long time been somebody that I had not been, that I was really not. And so I did it so much so to where I didn't know who I was. So now here I am. I have to find out now who I am. And it's unfortunate that it got to that place, but it did. Down the road, as I got older and as I went away to college and as I started to really find myself, I started to understand what it really meant to be your own person, to have your own identity. And now that I have a daughter, I really know what it means because she has to know who I am. She has to know, oh, my mother is this, 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 and she has to know everything about me. I have to set that example so that she grows up confident in who she is. I don't want her to make the same mistake that I made, and now she's perceived to be something that she doesn't want to be perceived to be, all because she wasn't confident in who she was. I had to let that off my chest. I can't really talk to you like I really want, like I really want to just sit down and talk to you guys. I'll probably do another video or two, but be different, be unique. Everybody is not the same for a reason. If we were all meant to be the same, don't you think God would have made us the same? Everybody is not meant to be the same person. We are all meant to be different. We are all meant to be unique and have certain things about ourselves that you will not find in any other person. And hopefully the generation growing up, hopefully they learn that before it's too late, because now more than ever you see them, they're dressing like celebrities, getting all it, like they're not. And I mean, most celebrities today are not conservative. They go outside wearing whatever they want to wear. But you have your kids, your friends, your sisters, your brothers idolizing these people. So they're walking outside with whatever they think is best to wear, which is what these celebrities are wearing, which is basically putting them outside half naked. Hair is pink. Perfect example, Nicki Minaj. A lot of young people love Nicki Minaj. I used to like her when she did her little underground rap thing. And then when she started doing this whole stupid stuff and becoming a judge on American Idol, I was like, yeah, I'll call it quits with Nicki. But even before the whole American Idol thing, she was wearing outrageous outfits. I mean, she's toned down now, but she was wearing like outrageous outfits. Her hair was like 5 different colors. And she was advocating herself to be a role model for young girls. I don't see how she was a role model for young girls. She's cussing in every video, shaking her ass in every video, wearing all this stuff that doesn't cover up here or back here or down here, but you're advocating to be a role model for young girls. Then you get mad when you see these girls walking outside with all these different colors of hair, long nails, and have no clothes on. What you expect? People love you and people idolize you. They're gonna do what you do. So how about you set an example, a right example for them to follow? I mean, not just for Nicki Minaj, but for everybody. Everybody does something that is not role model-esque. And we all should work on that. If I want to be a role model to someone, I have to make sure that I'm walking the walk and talking the talk all the time. I have to make sure that I am walking the walk and talking the talk all the time. Making sure that I'm on my P's and Q's, because truth be told, somebody out there is watching you, even when you think they're not. And although my sisters kind of piss me off sometimes, they say it's true. Like, what they say is true. First impressions are everything. And if you screw that up, then you're screwed. So dare to be different. Dare to be a Daniel. I know those are like cliche terms, but like in today's day and age, and I know because I had to learn the hard way, that being different is the right way. Being different is the best way. Because one, it shows your trustworthiness, it proves that you have integrity, and it proves that you have confidence. If you don't have confidence in yourself, who else is going to have confidence in you? You know what I'm saying? So dare to be different. Be unique. You were made this way for a reason. When I say you were made this way, the way you were made that way for a reason. Don't waste it on trying to be somebody else. Dare to be different. Please. Please, please, please just dare to be different, because if you don't, you'll find yourself with a whole lot of other people that are confused about who they are. You'll find yourself where I once was, confused. Didn't even know. Forget confused. Didn't even know who I was. And you don't want to get to that place. It's a scary place. When somebody asks you, like, who are you? Like, really, who are you? And your answer is, oh my God, I don't know. That's a scary place. So be confident in who you are. Don't back down. Don't have low self-esteem. Yeah, you're probably not going to have the best singing voice. You might not look the best in the face. You might not have behind. You might not have breasts. You may not have pretty eyes, but you are made that way for a reason. And there's somebody out there that's going to appreciate you for who you are. So please, please, I beg of you, because I have been there, be different. Do not be a carbon copy. Okay? Okay. So, I'm going to go tend to my daughter, and because she's over here wilding out. But I'll be back with some more to say about being different, because it's been heavy on my heart, and I really want you guys to understand how important it is to be different. Talk to you soon. Toodles.